82% of coaching businesses fail in the first 2 years. And this is not just a number that I made up. This is actually a real number that the International Coaching Federation reported on and said that within the first 2 years, 82% of coaches fail. 82%. I just want us to sit on this. 82%, meaning that only 18% of coaches that start their business actually succeed. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly why that happens, because I've been in this space for some years now, and I can see exactly the traits and the things that happen, delay people to quit their coaching to go now to have a full-time job. And this is important for you because by understanding this underlying causes of this high failure rate, you'll be able to now equip yourself with the right resources, the tools that you need to do marketing effectively, and also to make sure that you are not part of this 82% of coaches that fail. Because without shadow of the doubt, if you just fix these 3 things I'm going to talk about, you'll be able to unlock the potential that you can have financially, but also the time freedom that you're going to have because now you can work in your own business, but also, boost that confidence, because I know how much failure can really damage our own confidence and our own self-belief in ourselves. Okay, so enough rambling. Let's dive into these 3 reasons why 82% of coaches fail in the first 2 years. Okay, number 1 reason, not niching down. I know you're tired of hearing it. You're tired of seeing me saying the same thing over and over again, but it is true. And a lot of coaches fail in this because they insist on maintaining this thing of, I'm a life coach. I can help everybody. Like the things that I've gone through, I can really help everybody. I have all the tools, all the resources. I can have everybody in every single stage in life. And the thing is, I believe you. I mean, I think that perhaps if that's you, yes, maybe you can do that. But the problem is that when it comes to marketing, we need to be able to develop messages that really resonate with people and attract them to your world. And the second you say, I help everybody, trying to talk to everybody, but you're really talking to nobody because no one is listening to you. And this lack of niche selection has a really big domino effect because now you don't have a niche. So of course, you're not going to be able to develop messages that resonate with people. Of course, you're not going to be able to develop content that actually resonates with people. Of course, you're not going to have processes and systems. So everything kind of fails. You kind of do one thing here, one thing there. You're able to bring people in, but then you have to reinvent the wheel every time someone signs up because they are a completely different person with a completely different issue they have to solve. So everything becomes too much, which is a really nice segue into reason number 2. So reason number 2 why 82% of coaches fail in the first 2 years. Inadequate branding and also marketing. A lot of the coaches that fail, they really believe in this thing of, if I build it, they'll come. The problem is that that's farther from the truth because otherwise marketing departments and marketing agencies and firms would not exist, right? Yes, it's important to have a great product. It's important to have a great service, but we have to market. We have to make sure to have branding around it. And by not fixing the first issue of understanding exactly what your niche is, what exactly the problem you're going to help them overcome, or exactly who you're talking to, you're not going to be able to develop a strong marketing strategy or even a strong brand. And to be honest with you, when I look at all the 3 reasons, if I can really narrow it down to one thing, it's really the marketing. 82% of coaches fail because they are unable to do effective marketing. And of course, there's like little things that come because of that, because the niche, because they don't have an offer, because they don't have a signature offer, because of all of those things, but then it narrows down to the marketing. But if you first understand exactly who your niche is, you are light years ahead of everyone else because almost nobody's doing it. That's why this unsuccess rate is so high. Now, the 3rd reason why a lot of coaches fail in the first 2 years is because of burnout/work-life balance. And this is really because maybe step 1 was not done. You don't have a niche. You don't have a marketing. And now you're just spinning your wheels over in the same place. You're doing all these things. You're doing busy work, but things are not progressing. And that's why a lot of coaches face burnout because they feel like they're working, giving all of their all, but they're not getting results. And that's why they then at the end, they go, okay, I cannot do this. I might as well just quit. Before you get yourself in this situation, please just listen to me. Fix the first issue. Make sure that we have a niche. Make sure that you have a signature offer. Make sure that you know exactly who you're talking to. Then we can develop marketing strategies that actually can help you. And then we can see some things moving forward because you can now talk to a specific person. And I really want to make sure that you avoid this burnout phase because the phase that it's horrible to go through and exhausted go out of it. Heal from a burnout, heal from exhaustion is a long process and can really deter you from actually the goal you want to achieve. It can actually get you to, I don't want to do coaching anymore and really give up on this dream that you actually have. And this is actually a good segue to talk about the next video because in the next video, I'm going to talk about the books that really were influential for me to maintain a really good mindset and prevent me from going to burnout. So I'm going to walk you through exactly those books that really revolutionized and changed my life. And if you're struggling with marketing, with really understanding your target audience and your niche and the angles and the frameworks and everything, I have a video below that I really want you to watch because I'll go into the blueprint that you can use to make sure that you're successful in your coaching business. And if you want my support as well, you can schedule a call with me and we go right into it in terms of like exactly what we can put together to make sure that you're successful at it.